Greetings, fans, and welcome again to another episode of this podcast. And today, I wanted us to whisper, to share about what is happening about money. Money in every territory, in every country, in every language. Money is the same, the whole universe. The origin of money is one, and the purposes of money across the globe are the same. Money is used as a medium of exchange of goods or services around the globe. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you are the deepest point of the oceans or the highest points of the mountains, but money is the same, my friend. Money is made the same way, money is managed the same way, the whole universe, and money is the same. No matter where you are, no matter what you are doing, money is the same, no matter what the source is. See that? Be it farming, be it just buying and reselling, money is the same. Whatever you do, whatever your source of income is, money is always the same. And what can happen to money in East Africa can still happen to money anywhere in the world, on the globe. If money gets spoiled, if money gets ruined in Africa, the same can happen to money in Europe the way it happened or it happens in Africa. So money is the same. So what I'm trying to say is, what I'm talking about is not about what will happen to me in Africa, what will happen to my neighbors in the slums. It's about money, the whole universe. You see, the thing is, when I was born on this globe, when my mother brought me to this globe, I fell out of my mother and people were cheering, yay, hooray, hooray, a new man has been born, a new human being has been born. So congratulations, Maple, congratulations, Ada, you brought a new man to this world. I found people doing money. I found people trading, doing money, and that was some 15 years after the end of the Second World War. So people were recovering from the war, the effects of the Second World War. People are recovering from the effects of this, trying to improve, to bring life back to what it was. People trying to improve the economy, people trying to heal from the scars and wounds of the Second World War. And in my world, I was born on a tea estate, and I found people working on a tea estate, working for only 40 shillings in a day. You go to work at 6:30, that is exactly at 7. You should be in the field at 7, no matter what the weather is, cold, hot, freezing, whatever it was. But you must be at your place of work by 7 a.m. and 7:15 you are transported to a place of work where you travel on your foot. But by 7:30 you should be in the field already working, plucking tea. And people used to work for long hours, the whole day, and the pay was only 40 shillings in a month. Just 40 shillings. And that 40 shillings was enough to provide the people who lived during those times wasn't it, the 40 shillings were enough to provide them with an above average standards of life in this country, Kenya. People lived and felt they had spending power. See, they could buy, they could watch something, buy a radio, buy transistor radios, listen to them, listen to what is happening where in the world, read a newspaper, buy a book, go to school, attend adult education classes, do everything, things that you cannot do without an income. So people did big things, people did that just for a cent or two. You have bought a full loaf of bread, another cent, 1 cent, you have a milk. By the time I came here, by the time I was in class 7, a full loaf of bread cost me 80 cents. At the age 4, it was 60 cents. When I was graduating from primary school, I left it at going at an 80 cents. See that? That is it. Just 80 cents. You have a half a kilo of white wheat bread, and you eat it. You eat it, and it is high quality. It tastes good, very nutritious, and it lasted and saved these people up to some. It was good. It was very healthy. It could hold you well, hold your bowels well for the whole day. See that? The whole day. It could hold your bowels for as long as the whole day, 12 hours. The time you go back home after school, you go and eat cornbread now and a piece of a little vegetable, and you are as strong as 10 buffaloes. See that? And it all went for only some 5 cents or 10 cents. You see that? So a whole month somebody's paid 40 cents, and by the year 1977 people are being paid only 80 shillings. You see that? Money. What is wrong with money? The price of the same thing after just some 20 or 30 years, the price of the same thing has gone has multiplied many times. The price of 400 grams of white wheat bread costs some 70 shillings. 70 shillings, 400 grams. So if you bought the size of bread that used to weigh a kilogram of white wheat bread, you pay some 80 shillings or 100, between 80 and 100. And in those days, half a loaf of bread used to cost only 60 cents. So for a kilo of bread, you pay only 1 shilling and 20 cents. That is not the case nowadays. A kilo of bread you have to pay 120 shillings. You see that? Between 120 shillings and 140 shillings. You see that? You cannot. It has gone it has multiplied such that the money is doing what? It is kind of, we are ruining money, we are ruining the currencies, we are distorting and spoiling completely the currencies. You see that? The rate at which the quantity of money is rising against the quality and sizes of the services or the product, it is very, money is going wrong. We are spoiling money. You see that? So that was what I was trying to whisper to my fans. What is it we are doing with money really? Because a pair of shoes from Bata Shoe Company in Kenya, the most expensive used to go for 250, 300 shillings. And within that period, 300, the 30 years, the price of shoes is gone as high as 2,000, between 2,500, and male shoes, my size, 5,000 shillings. Why 5,000 really for the economists? The central bank, or these are questions for the central bank or the Federal Reserve Bureau, the monetary authority of Arabia, the Emirates, and other monetary agents that help in researching and controlling and managing the money so that it doesn't lose sense. We don't look like stupid with money. Money looks like insanity. You see that when you go to a shop somewhere to buy a piece of bread, and you go with a briefcase full of money just to get a piece of bread or one egg like this, that is insanity. That is not what money looks like. See that if you are given 1 cent, money is just a medium of exchange of goods or services. If you are given if you are given 10 cents, or say 100 cents, 1 shilling, that 1 shilling should be enough to provide for you what you need in your life within that given period, be it a month or a year. If you take 1 cent, it should give you a what? 1 cent should be enough to pay for your house rent. Another cent should be enough to provide you with corn flour, enough to last you 30 or 45 days, and dry fish. You see that? Just a sign of what? Money level. But where we are going, we are ruining money completely. How do we hold back the prices of commodities, goods and services, back to where it was? A cent, you get a kilo of sugar. 2 cents, you get some 50 kilos of corn flour. Electricity bills, you pay only 20 cents the whole month for the lamp. If you use the television, you add only another 5 cents the whole month. You see that? So that is what I was asking fans. What if the monetary system failed? What would happen in this universe? How would we look like? What if the monetary systems failed? What would the world, the universe look like? It would be very bad, fans. It would be very, very, very bad.